Hey, good morning. I hope you're all doing well. Today's trash day here, and I was looking out the kitchen window, see the trash truck go by, and I'm reminded of my oldest son, who's now a senior in college. But this was when he was much younger. He's like 3, 4 years old, and he's learning to talk and process his thoughts and whatnot. And I remember the trash trucks coming, and he was so infatuated with the trash truck picking up the garbage can and everything. And so he'd hear it, and he's like, "Dada, trash tuck." So we go outside. Pick up Tash, pick up Tash. I was like, yeah, he's here to pick up the trash. And he'd go up and he'd just jump up and down. Tash go by, Tash go by. And I was like, yep, trash goes by. And it's just amazing how the Lord used something so simple to minister to me this morning as I'm watching and seeing the trash truck go by. And it reminds me of in Philippians chapter 3, verse 8. Yes, everything else is worthless compared to the infinite value of knowing Christ Jesus, my Lord. For his sake I have discarded everything else, counting it all as garbage, so that I could gain Christ and become one with him. And it's just so amazing that as we live our lives, and some of us have lived some pretty messy lives, and some of us have been fortunate enough to have been protected and sheltered from a lot of things in life, but not so much for some of us others. We come up and experience some hard times in life, but ultimately we have to examine ourselves and determine that, I got to move forward in my walk with Christ. And to move forward in our walk with Christ, we have to get rid of some things. We have to take the trash out, if you will. Some of us are dealing with maybe some remnants of addiction or bad habits or bad ways of thinking. We've got to discard those things. Take, as Paul says, counting it all as garbage so I could gain Christ. That's the most important thing, is gaining Christ, walking with him, growing closer in servitude with him. Because that's what a servant of God does. Have a good day.